with some group, so you can find back your space. And the other direction is you can stay with yourself. If you stay with yourself, you keep yourself breathing, you can also find back your space. So it's up to you what kind of choice you will make. But some people, they get used to taking the first direction. They always need to look for some special technique, and it becomes habitual for them.
你绝对不会失去你的觉知，你
You
的意识。
can never lose your consciousness.
有一个男人喝醉酒，
One man gets very drunk,
然后非常小声的回到他太太的旁边睡觉。
and he walked very quietly back to the wife and go to bed.
然后呢，他老婆隔天早上就把他打个嘴巴，昨天晚上喝醉酒。
And next morning, he was waken up by a slapping on the face made by his wife.
因没得管了，
对啊，讲完了。And the wife said, "Last night you were drunk. Don't you know that?"
他说我没有喝醉。
And the man said, "No, no, I was not."
他说你去看看艺术的镜子。
啊？
他的老婆说你去看看艺术的镜子。
艺术。浴室的镜子。The wife said, "You don't believe? Now you go to the bathroom and you look at the mirror."
因为他醉了。
Because he was so drunk.
他弄得身材黑黑的，脸都黑黑的。
And his whole face was
你就是又怀疑，就变成掉入你的头脑的轨迹。
Because if you doubt about yourself, then you fall into the trap of your tricky mind.
那一怀疑也没关系，那就是头脑。
But even if you doubt about yourself, that's also the trick of the mind.
它的功能就是这样。
And that's the natural functioning of the mind.
他就是做这样，二分怀疑，然后你分析，他就帮你解释，他解释完之后又跟你破坏，就是这样，这就是头脑。
This is what our mind is doing, splitting and doubting, and then explanation, and then analysis.
解释好又把你混乱。
And then mix up again and start it again and then doubting again.
然后怀疑完之后，又给他一个理由。
And after doubting, it will give them itself one excuse.
然后又打破那个理由。
And then break up this excuse.
然后又解释又分析。
And give another kind of explanation and analysis.
然后肯定他。
And then identify with that.
然后又开始怀疑。
And then doubting about this identification.
这就是头脑。
And this is the mind.
Sometimes often problems to make decisions because I don't know if it's the right one, because my mind says this and the next no, I should do this other, like decision making. So what he means is actually you make a decision, you stand behind it, and you don't question it if it was the right decision or not. Or what? When the doubt's coming up, you say, hey, stop it. I just decided this, so I do. Whatever happens, or what?
你的意思是说，因为他说他常在决定之后他会怀疑嘛？那你的意思是他很难下决定嘛？那你意思是说，你要是决定的话呢，然后头脑怀疑你说，哎，你别怀疑了哈，我已经决定了，不要再怀疑了。你意思是这样，不管怎么样就去做就是。
I also have a question about letting go. I know when I let go, I feel when I let go, there's coming space and I feel good. And I know letting go for me is good, but most of the time I'm like, geez. I don't, and I hit myself that I don't let go.
他说他关于那个。
Now,
意思要把孩子的放掉，那就很困难了。
It's very difficult to let go the children. Children. Child.
I don't have a child.
OK， 那是最困难的。
suppose you have children, that would be the most difficult for a mother to let go the children.
然后再来就是说，你要放掉你身体上外在的这个衣服外在简单的物质，那容易。
And it's also easy to let go some material things like the clothes, the dress.
但是我们的决定的东西要放掉就很困难。
But it's difficult to let go our decision.
比如说情感，
Desire of decision.
Decision. Yeah.
就是说你
And then it's a kind of decision you made. You both one share. And then it's difficult for you to let go that share in the market.
有时候这个容易，但是情感就放不掉。
Sometimes if you compare with emotion, then to let go a share in the store market actually is easier because it would be very difficult for you to let go the emotion, let go one relationship, I mean.
那你最难放的东西是什么？
And for you, what is the most
No, maybe I can.
difficult to let go?
It can be maybe a little bit specific. Ashamed, but okay, they know all. I met a really nice man, and he's living in another country, and we had a really nice connection. And the last time I brought him to the bus, he said to me, he said to me, "The moment you let me go, I'm back." And then I couldn't say anything. But I'm thinking about him. He's not there. So, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the last time when I let him go, he was there again.
Mm.
When I thought I'm never gonna see him again,
Mm.
I really saw that, and he was there.
Mhm.
So I'm again in this process of.
This is torture.
都是好的，跟他遇到另外一个国家的男人啊，然后他们的跟人非常好，然后他们在一起也很不错。有一次，在你讲什么？然后的确有一次，他真的是好吧，就好像放弃的时候，哎，那个人怎么突然间就刚好就碰到他了。所以对他来说是
也要记住一下，放下它不是一个答案。
不是答案。Cuckoo said you have to remember to let go this man is not an answer.
得到这个男人也不是答案。
And to get this man is not an answer either.
什么时候要懂得放下？那什么时候拿出来用？那什么时候用完就放下？放下什么时候拿来用？这是重要，不是一直只是坚持一遍。
So it's more important to know when to let go and when to get it back, and when to let it go again and when to get it back. It's more important because 不是一直执着在一边的。
对。
Because you should not attach to letting go all the time, and you should not attach to getting him all the time.
你可以抱着一个男人，抱紧点，这样可以。你试过最久多久？
No matter how wonderful this man is, can you hold him? Can you hold him all the time?
How long?
How long you can hold a
你
man
试过吗？
in your arms? Have you ever tried?
现在一直要保持世界纪录，说接吻最久，现在时间最久，接吻最久也顶多是4个8个小时，也要分开。
You know, some people are making world record of kissing. And no matter how long they can kiss each other, at most is
世界纪录是
48
48小时。
48 hours.
牙齿都掉光了。
They lose all their teeth.
What kind of kiss is it then? French.
手头都打结了。
Different records.
But tongue or twisted.
所以呢，我们头脑是要
But what can sometimes I'm in that space and I can, but I often in that cramp and
他说他有时候是可以这样的啊，就是让放松，跟自己放松。可是很长的时候他会怎么紧张，好像弟弟，你跟他抽筋。
在床上只管放松，好离开床上之后就尽情的生活。
While you are in the bed, you let go as much as possible
那是真的。
because it is real. And then when you get out of the bed, you just live the life.
What do you mean by in the bed? I tried. I just try I do my best, and more I cannot do. That's what he say.
你在讲什么？
我说跟男人上床的时候就只管放松，
你讲清楚
其他就不要管了，就是让他自然的生活。
Okay. It means that when you are in bed with that man,
What in bed?
In
in
bed with
bed,
another man.
bed,
In the bed.
In
Yeah,
bed,
bed.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
with that man,
Yeah.
you
那是
just
真的。
you just let go as much as possible. And then
I wish he was in my bed.
他希望他在床上。
你不需要他到床上，你就到他的床上啊。
If he is not in your bed, you can go to his bed.
No, he's away. He's
How
Now
come
he
you
has,
She
he left
cannot
everything.
reach
He
him.
has no bed. He's only his backpack.
没有只有一个被
He has no bed. He has no bed anymore.
你就跟他讲，你什么时候来拿？你说你的背包在这边，你什么时候来拿？一直催他来。
And you have his backpack?
No, he
No.
left. He left everything. His house.
他没有啦，
He's
他没有，他的只是没有无家可这样子一个人流浪。
男人呀，那你就找其他的嘛，那就你就捡起其他的来用嘛。
So, don't you think you can find some other man?
With the bed.
What is he saying?
Yeah, 你什么意思
哎，有一件事情你要知道头脑这个笑话。
？You know, you have to know the joke about
But
the
he has
money.
money on the bank. So. He's a rich homeless man.
哦，他是一个很有钱人就是了。
啊，所以你要先清楚你到底是喜欢哪一点。
So you have to make it clear to yourself which part of you like him.
你要信这边很多男人，
If you need sex, then there are many men around.
那要钱的
That's
话
not the reason.
呀，都是要钱的话，这个世界上也很多。
And if you need money, there's also quite a lot of money around. 这个搞清楚自己到底
先搞清楚
是
一点点。
So you have to make it clear to
I
yourself
know.
what
I know. Really. I am clear.
clear.
Totally.
Mm.
What I feel is his mobile phone is not working. I'm in a position that I'm totally. He could phone. I'm totally. I cannot do anything, and that's for me really difficult.
哦，他说最惨就是他的手机，那个男的手机都没有开啊，所以他变成说他只能等他的电话，然后他就完全没有办法打电话，没有办法知道他的行踪，也就是他只能等待他。
因为你太努力，那么整个头脑生活里面就会被这个头脑转移。太努力了，
什么叫太努力？
也就是说，你一直太多的期待的话，就会被你的头脑转移在那个目标里，就忘记周遭还有更美的东西。
Because you are full of expectation for him, so you cover your eyes from what is around you.
Myself.
所以那个期待哈，期待就是一种希望的东西，它很容易给自己互相自己打击自己。
And that the expectation of our mind.
那我们
还不讲完，头脑期待会打击我们。
期待我们就会制造自己的伤害。
the expectation of our mind will give us a lot of harm,
Trouble.
trouble,
Yeah.
lucid harm.
你就会看不到周遭其实还很多。
Because in this way, your eyes become blind and not to see many men around you.
有一个女人很好玩，她老公还没有死之前，她追得很紧，追得很紧。她老公就
死之前，
对，有一对夫妻的，她追了她老公追得很紧，她老公就很多欺骗，
夫妻追老公，
老婆追老公追得很紧，然后老公就很多欺骗，我今天跟住在哪里，我今天住在哪里，他老婆就跑去追，就是都是骗的。
there's one couple, and the wife keeps very tight tracing of this husband all the times, always checking, where are you? And so this husband has to tell her a lot of lies.
所以他集中在那个要知道在哪里啊，他就一直集中如何去骗他。
Because this wife focused all her energy in knowing where this husband is. And so this husband focused all his energy to escape from her.
最后他先生死，
And in the end,
她老公死了。
and then one day this husband died.
她的朋友说啊，你失去老公伤心吧？
So the friends of this woman asked her, "You must feel very sad of the death of your husband."
她说是的，我很伤心，但是至少我知道他都睡在哪里。
And yes, indeed, I'm very sad about my husband's death. But now I feel more relaxed because at least I know where he is.
其实我们的头脑就是喜欢这样钻牛角尖的东西。
You know how our minds indulge itself. Our mind likes to dig in the corner.
所以要注意我们的头脑，把我
In
们
the corner.
Dig in the corner. 是钻牛角尖是什么？
钻牛角尖就是说，钻牛角尖就是说，整个一只牛了哈，你就是在那个都在那个牛的那个角的上面那边，上面
就是把自己
找，就整个牛这么大只的东西，就是在那个牛角里面上面过不去的，跟那个牛角那个尖的那个过不去。
this is a Chinese saying. If you keep digging into the corner of a home of a cow, then you get stuck in the little corner, in the dark corner of the little home. You don't see the whole cow.
这个意思就是说，那个这一只牛那么大，你切在那个牛角的那个尖尖上面过不去。
It means that the reality is so big, but you get stuck in this little dark corner.
你说你放不下，
It means that you cannot let go.
期待
You are full of
等他的
expectation,
电话，
waiting for his phone call,
哦，就在停在那个牛角尖里。
and you get stuck in the little dark corner inside a home.
And what is that dark corner then?
然后那个牛角尖里的暗黑的角尖是什么意思？
因为它是硬硬的，你硬要钻进去，从那个角钻到这一只牛进去了。
Because it's a very dark and stiff, hard corner without any outlet. But you try to find some outlet through there. There's no way out from there, but you try to get the outlets from there.
就是头脑。
And that's the mind.
No.
Is that the mind?
Yeah.
头脑 mind.
Is that the mind?
Yeah.
The devil.
那个恶魔。
I thought it was a mobile phone.
真话。
Make your needs simple.
I need a man.
I'm also afraid. I mean, this happens. No, then I in the stories. It's not allowed.
哎，还有一个方式
这样他有很多故事要讲。
，no，还有一个方式就是说，希望来的时候你没有办法达成，就打击自己的失望，这才是最好的
你就
境界。
打击自己的失望，
希望让自己失望，去求证，哦，就会
打击自己的失望，什么意思？
希望打击自己的希望，因为你对这种期待很多嘛，你就打击自己的期待，让自己不要停在那边绕。
哦。there's one outlet of this, because you are full of expectation, full of hope, and then you might get stuck there and become very hard. And Cuckoo said you have to give yourself a hit if you can strike this hope, give a hit on this hope. 你能告诉自己什么？
然后就去行动，去求证，这个男人对你有没有兴趣？
求证啊。
行动去求证。
You take action to find out the fact if this man still are interested in you. This man still interested in you.
有一
I
个
cannot contact him, but
没有办法
he sent me 2 emails, but I don't have a computer. No.
it's very it's
another man to break this dream.
But that's all. I mean, I can go to my ex-boyfriend and sleep with him easily. But then I have the feeling that this man, it will never be worked. He was already angry that I did it. Because I thought I'm never going to see him again. And then I went to my ex-boyfriend. And I slept with him. But I wanted to be with the other one. And then after a day I came home and then I heard that he was there. I
他说那个以前因为那个人就是不来，所以他就去找他前任男朋友，跟他前任男朋友睡觉，就隔天早上起来，他知道说那个男人竟然会去找他，就这样他才那么喜欢他。
哦，
这个人好鬼气哦，吊足胃口的，往往喜欢这种东西。
it's 人讲吼，
But then you can never have, because for this man, then you can never have a good relationship with a new man when you go to another.
你这样去找别的男人，没办法跟别的男人有好的那个
我跟你讲啦，
关系。
容易得到的，哦，比不容易得到的比容易得到的还更刺激。
You know, this is what our mind like. Our mind like this kind of excitement because he's so difficult to get. Then the mind is strong longing for this kind of game.
然后偷的个比较不难容易偷的东西，又比那个很难拿到的东西又更刺激。
That's why to steal something is very exciting, you know, because to steal something is difficult, and then it make you feel very excited.
For me.
No,
For
for mine，
everybody, for the mind.
容易拿到的不刺激，没什么。
The mind will not feel any excitement if it can get something very easily. Yeah.
它不容易得到的，哇，很刺激。
And the mind feel very excited to get something if the something is very difficult to get.
啊，偷的又比这两个还刺激。
And to steal is even more exciting than to get something difficult.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So，但是我们要知道那个真的需要，那就不会伤害自己。
But if you know what you really need, then you will not do harm to yourself.
有一对外星人夫妻来到地球，
One alien couple came to
夫妻交换嘛。
sorry. They said, not make it baby. They said, we want to exchange sexual partner with you.
然后这对龙友说：“哦，不是只有我们人类想要找刺激，连你们外星人都要找刺激。
So this,
OK，换吧。
okay, let's do it.
然后那个 他那个农场的女人，昨天早上呢，
And the next morning,
他老婆就跟他讲说，跟他老公说，你这样，你昨天吃鸡吗？
the farmer husband
Yeah.
asked the farmer wife, did you enjoy a good time last night?
那他也说，当然
Of course,
是太刺激。
very exciting.
他说啊，你呢？
And how about you?
我也很刺激，
And the farmer husband said, me too.
但是他都整个晚上都在玩我的耳朵。
But the whole night, this alien wife playing with my ears.
Oh, 哎呀，找刺激就好了，不要。
Yeah, just look for excitement. For plastic flower,
你开始看，
you start to look,
哎，那个不行的，
and then slowly you made one choice, made
然后
one
你就会
decision,
问他多少钱。
and then flower.
但是你是使用感官，使用头脑，然后再使用头脑，
Yeah.
身体。
And there's these steps that you use your sensation. What is the heart?
那我现在把这个花是这样哦，OK，那你现在，然后同样去看，
And you also start by using your sensation to feel them.
你怎么去跟他们讲话？
How you start to talk to them,
你会找哪一个讲话？
and which you will pick to speak with.
这个时候你要去察觉你是怎么样这种行动的过程，这种感官的过程，然后头脑的过程怎么在运作，你要知道
In。the whole process, you have to be very aware. 他喜欢一个东西，
他喜欢那个人，
yeah, she has a liking for this man, and then this man walk away. 然后呢，
然后不是在你容易拿到的时候，
两个，
但是都是在认清楚，他可能不是两个，
if you look it more clearly, then you will see it's not both.
他可能只有头脑。
Then it's my heart.
Yeah，
他只有头心，他只有心。
那个心，为什么你是讲心？
Why you call it the heart?
那就是头脑。
The heart.
实际上就记忆嘛。
Is the Chinese thinking about what it is?
因为中国的文字里面它有三个点嘛，它有三个点，还有一个钩子嘛。那你有没有去一个钩子一个刀子嘛？你到底要吃哪一个？那叫心。心是一把一个
One knife.
Your similar wisdom
one hook,
eating.
And then two pieces.
One knife, yeah, one hook, yeah. And then cut one meat and two pieces.
Which you want to take?
This is called heart. 收集资讯，然后来评断用。
Because our sensation is like a radar. It's the kind of tool to collect into this mind. Sometimes it refer to this heart.
Okay, similar and the satellite, yeah. And then you stay China. For nothing. Okay, in satellite you book nothing. Okay. But hello. This is mine. This is long time no see, long time no fuck. I never fuck. But later this means, oh my heart. It's my heart. How to do? And then again. Then you say, why it's real? This handphone, satellite, and his handphone. Why it's real? And then it's finished. Yeah. And then just my thinking. My thinking. So and every people say, my hand, 我的手机是很敏感的。
My handphone very sensitive.
我的 satellite 是很
My
敏感，
satellite also very
它吸收
sensitive.
到你，我告诉你，你那边传起过来，我都接收到了。
Never miss any information.
呀，不然你传起，我都收到。
I get all your connection.
呀，你散发出来，我散发出来，我都收到了
Yeah, I get all the message.
呀。然后等一下呢，一直在谈感官。
And then you talk about this sensation.
哎，你跟我说什么？你跟我发售什么？我都收到了呢。
Yeah. I heard what you say in the phone, on the phone.
Yeah, you talking something. You say you love me for life. You love me
Forever.
However, 你爱我，石头烂掉都爱我。
You love me until the rock melt with the sun.
或者是海洋的水都干了，你还爱
Or you
我，
love me until the sea goes dry.
我都收到了。
I heard it.
但是为什么你还牵别人的女人的手？
But why my friends saw you walking in the street with another woman?
你为什么要骗我？
Why you lied to me?
我的感官已经收到一切，
My sensation got the message.
那你为什么没有符合我？
Why 没有守诺言？
没有守诺言。
Why didn't you keep the message? Why didn't you keep your words?
是的，感官的确可以接受到这么多的清楚的东西。
Yes, our sensation is very sensitive. Our sensation can receive all the words and message from
所以你到底要
others.
相信这个感官，还是相信讲话的这个人？
So which do you believe? Do you believe in this handphone, this sensation, or do you believe in this Zen?
Yeah, talking, mind.
Believe in this mind?
因为这个 satellite 跟这个 handphone 没什么，是
The
通过你的
satellite-
头脑讲出去才发送出去的。
Yeah, you cannot blame this sensation or the satellite either because it's the mind sending out these words.
啊，我们还有一个很大的问题呢，我们还有肢体语言呢。
And we have also our body language.
You always looking a good woman. Similar. 然后呢？那是头脑在讲，还是感官在讲？
And which part of you is talking, your mind or your sensation?
还有一个诱惑的感官。
And there's a kind of tempting
You looking
sensation.
TV open? 啊，and then it's oh yeah，这也是肢体语言。And then you call 0060555。And it's very yeah，这都是用感官欺骗。
Yeah, they cheat your sensation.
Yes. And then touch sure. And then they can say, and then call 06110000. This. 你说，那这是感官啊？到底你要相信那个，还是要相信你去叫真的？
So which kind of sensation you want to believe?
你是要相信电视，还是相信你？
You want to believe the TV or you want to believe yourself?
所以我们不知道这个感官的这个心，这个文字，我们被这个心这个字害了。我们不知道我们在要的东西是什么。要注意这个非常重要的点。
So be very aware of this word heart because we do not know the definition of the heart and then we are cheated by this word, very ambiguous word,
Yeah.
heart.
尤其是门徒或者是修行人，他们把心这个字跟这个感官这个东西，把它搞乱。
Especially sannyasin people or the meditator, they are confused by this word heart.
I mean, without the voice of the mind, what's the heart?
如果没有头脑的声音，什么是头脑？什么是心呢？
呀，你最好你已经提到这一点，就所以感官它是第一步，
So sensation is the first,
然后头脑介入
and then the mind join in,
啊，头脑已经有一个结构在那里面，
and the mind get involved with its own structure.
所以感官就变成头脑的奴役。
So sensation become the servant of the mind,
所以头脑就控制了感官，
and the mind dominate the sensation
来满足他的头脑。
Just as an investment in making things not okay.
The mind make use of the sensation.
So the mind makes use of the sensation, yeah, and the mind as an investment in making things not okay.
他说头脑本身因为有那个投资，所以他把任何事情都认为不对，是投资的关系。You know, before a person is, when the person is 1 year old to 7 years old, his sensation is his master. Leading the sensation, leading the mind and the body.
Yeah.
And then after this child grow up, after he goes to school after he was 7, over 7, and then the mind take control.
No, if you put 100 children in one room at 1 year old, yeah, from every country, there's no difference.
There's no.
No. 1 year old child from every country in the world, yeah, and have a look at the difference. There is no.
No difference, right? 他说，只要1岁小孩子，各世界上来不同种族，1岁小孩子把他放一堆，他们都没什么差别。
对，没有什么差别。所以我跟你讲说，
That's right.
他们1到7岁了，现在在西方已经1到5岁了。1到5岁，他们感官是他们的算是leader。然后从开始接知识进来，从学校自来之后，头脑就开始变成主宰。
In this modern world, the mind becomes stronger earlier, so people's mind become their leader when they grow to 5 years old. Already the mind become very strong.
Yeah.
然后等到他们发现这个头脑乱了，他们受不了的时候，他们就去修行，他们想要去寻找他们1到5岁那个时候的能量，那就是感官。
Yes, and then after they feel so confused by their own mind, they want to look back their sensation.
Before children.
Yeah, before they were 5 years old.
那时候他就开始抛弃头脑，想要在敏感上，
They
感
want
官上。
to get rid of this mind. They want to get back their sensitivity.
Right. So we give ourselves away, yeah, to our mind, yeah, that thinks it's who we are, yeah, and then this thing, who we're not, yeah, tries to find who we are, and it's fucking impossible.
他说对啊，就是因为头脑呢把自己
但是有
Can I just? Sure. It just thinks about past events and projects on future possibilities. Tries to imagine that one day we're going to be totally in this moment, yeah, and we've never ever been anywhere else but totally in this moment.
他说这个头脑，因为他只会想过去跟，Yeah, that's the mind.
但是我们今天要谈的就是我们对感官的认识。
But now our topic is about our sensation.
也就是新的认
Yeah,
识，
which is nothing
To
without
know
the
the heart.
interpretation of.
所以这些东西都是非常虚幻的东西。
什么东西
感官、文字这些东西，文字也都是有虚幻。
？We go China.
也就是说，这个故事是从佛陀开始。
佛陀在印度呢。
Yeah.
对，你说吧。
因为佛陀他在讲的东西是一种超出感官、心、语言的这些东西，甚至于我们在讲意识都超出这个东西。
超出意识，
不是你文字的意识这个东西，
超出文字，
超出文字、语言、感官、知识和意识这些东西都超，佛陀都在讲那个，但是他是无以置疑的东西。
So it's from India, not from China. The Buddha was talking about all the time about something beyond language, words.
My anything. So what to do? But Buddha is talking 49 years. 老子 same talking many long. 庄子 same. Yeah. Jesus same. Yeah. 那他们在讲什么？
What were they talking about?
然后笑话就出来。
So there's one joke.
比如说你要成道，
If you want to get enlightened, for example,
大家非常努力，
and then you try very hard,
但你发现当你成道的时候，你发现什么事情都没有。
But after you get enlightened, you will see that there's nothing happening.
因为很大的分量，
Then you feel very angry. 生到又很生气。
不是没有什么，
Nothing really happening.
就好像你追一个男人或追一个女人，
Just like you chase after a man or woman.
你还没有跟他上床之前，你就回来，你一直追。这个女人就是3天内或1天内就跟你上床，那没什么。那这个女人10年都不跟你上床，不让你干，那我看你会怎么样？
Before you can get her, you try very hard. But if you get her in 3 days, then it's nothing. But if this woman keep you away for 10 years, then what would happen?
那你吃的话，一天晚上他还没什么。
But once you get her after 10 years, you also feel nothing.
你头脑会怎么样？
What would happen to your mind?
那你追一个男人，哇，这是要多少10年、20年，你得到了，你会怎么样？
Same as if England won the football match with Brazil today.
告诉你真的答案的时候，你根本你就不会有兴趣。
如果你告诉他真正答案，
我告诉你真的答案的时候，
什么的答案？
你就是我告诉你答案的时候，你会没
什么的答案？
任何东西，我只要告诉你答案没事，你就会觉得没什么。
If somebody tell you any answer to anything, then you would lose interest. The process of our life is just a game.
在这里，等一下。
Our life is a game.
那已经有玩过了，那不要谴责他。
And you don't have to blame or condemn in this process of game.
不管你得到和失去，
No matter you win or you lose,
不管是得到快乐和得到痛苦，
no matter what you win for yourself, happiness or sadness,
那个是游戏的一部分。
it's only the process of the game.
那我没有这一些，我们成为人，好像就没有什么好玩。
Because without this process, then life is too boring.
Yeah. That's true.
所以，但是有一个重点，
But there's one key point.
我们在这个游戏里面，我们要学到什么？
You have to ask yourself what you have learned through the process.
那你就会越来越会玩。
If you keep learning in this way, then you become a better and better player.
然后越玩你就越不会伤害自己。
And the better player you are, the less you do harm to yourself.
那你就是你的生命就会，你的任何的一切游戏就会觉得，你就会不止一生在这个人间玩这个生命。
And then you will enjoy the game of this life, and you will not live this life in vain.
不管你换过多少男人，换过多少女人，不管你的生命是怎么样，反正你学到的，那么你的生命就是都是个过程。
No matter how many men, how many women you have gone through, your life is a game of. Just a game. 就是游戏。
因为我们出生就开始玩，我们一生出来就开始玩。
The game started when we were born.
只是不同年纪玩不同的方式，
And
不同游戏。
Is the game is also a gift?
是游戏吗？还是一种礼物？
其实只要你真的去玩，那就是礼物；你不是真的去玩，也是礼物。
When you play the game, it is a gift. And if you don't play the game, it is also a gift.
因为去都是游戏。
Thank you.
Game anyway.
Yeah, this one.
Come in, please. And this? This England football finish.
Treatment finished. Bye bye.
床上。
So no matter what happened to you today, Cuckoo wish you go home with laughter.
回到床上
When you are in your bed,
说啊，今天的游戏又结束了。
you tell yourself, well, I played the game today.
明天又是新的，下个片刻又是新的游戏来了，
And next moment there will be new game.
然后跟自己笑一个，
And give yourself a smile.
希望我没有明天早上还起得来，
希望今天明天早上起来。
明天早上还醒
If
得来的话，
tomorrow you get up again, then there will be another new game.
不要严肃了。
And don't take it seriously.
既然生命是个游戏，那就不要严肃。
If you remember life is a game, just don't take it seriously.
So, good night.
Good night.
所以，等我们希腊回来，我们再继续。
So Cuckoo will see you again after Cuckoo come back from Greece.